I got my first tattoo in about 2006. I actually ran an auction on eBay for someone to pay for it, and I didn't even give them the choice of what the tattoo was going to be. The winning bid was probably about $250, $300. I had no idea what to get, but I knew I liked the tattoo that Vin Diesel had in the movie Triple X on my left tricep, so I got kind of a modified version of that. It's a little bit smaller. Actually turned out pretty good. I was happy with it. And if you look right below it, you'll notice where I had given myself a tattoo years earlier when I was a teenager with my initials and my girlfriend's initials. She eventually became my wife. Now we're divorced, and the tattoo is still on there. That was the only tattoo I had for a little while until I reconnected with a friend from high school who is just an incredible artist. His name is Scott Harwig, and at that time I had this idea to have an entire sleeve of Goonies tattoos done on my right arm. We started on the right shoulder with One-Eyed Willie, then we moved down to the right forearm where we did kind of a mashup of Sloth with his baby Ruth and Superman, because in the Goonies movie Sloth is wearing a Superman shirt. I don't recall the exact order in which I got all these tattoos, but one of the next ones was the copper bones on my right forearm, followed by myself and my 3 kids in the style of the Goonies on one of the Goonies posters, where they're all hanging off each other. We used the same clothes and everything, just changed the faces, put our own faces on there. And anytime I wear a sleeveless shirt out in public, and I happen to be looking over my shoulder, it's the exact look that I have on my face on my arm. And people always do a double take and always ask me, is that me? But they also always ask me if Sloth is one of my kids. And the last tattoo I got was after that. It was leading right into the year 2012, when the world was supposed to end, and I have been through this whole end of the world scenario so many times in my lifetime already. 1999 turning into 2000s, all the computers were supposed to crash, we were all supposed to die. The Mayans in 2012, zombie apocalypse, whatever. Anything anybody can think of, the world is always ending. So I thought it would be funny to get an end of the world tattoo. So that's the one on my left forearm here, where I'm kind of making fun of that end of the world. It's a stopwatch that is on fire and partially melting. The hands are at 3 clicks till midnight, because it's always supposed to happen at midnight. So those are the tattoos I have right now. I would love to get more, and I eventually will. It's just a matter of time and money, because tattoos are cool, but they are not free.